There's this thing that some Christians are doing nowadays where fathers will take their daughters to these balls where the fathers will commit to being pure and ask their daughters for that same commitment. I don't know if they explicitly say that they want their daughters to remain virgins until marriage, but that seems to be fairly strongly implied. What I wonder about these things is why they are strictly father-daughter affairs. Why are there no mother-daughter purity balls? Why don't both parents get involved? Wouldn't that make it at least seem slightly less creepy? Wouldn't that make it look a little bit less like these dads were taking their daughters out on a date? And why don't the mothers take the sons to purity balls? If you're gonna be creepy, at least be consistent about it. Here's some quotes from the FAQ on purityball.com. The fathers also commit to pursue the hearts of their daughters by working on strengthening their relationships and letting them know how much they love and care for them. Pursue the hearts of their daughters? I guess I get what you're trying to say, but you couldn't find a less creepy way to phrase that? Also, couldn't you find a way to cultivate a healthy relationship with your daughter that didn't involve taking them to balls and asking them to commit their purity to you? Research shows this type of event brings families together. It especially gives fathers a way to connect and be involved in their daughters' lives. Girls with involved fathers get better grades, are less likely to use drugs, and have better self-esteem than those fathers who are uninvolved. Attending events like this creates better family relationships. Notice it doesn't say that research shows that purity balls are at all effective when it comes to reducing the number of women who have premarital sex. And let's face it, it's pretty strongly implied that that is in fact what is expected. If you want your kids to not have premarital sex, I highly doubt that taking them to a ball and getting them to super pinky swear to save themselves until marriage is going to be all that effective. And exactly who conducted this research? Is there an Institute of Purity Ballology? I wonder why they haven't cited any sources. What if I don't have a father? For those girls who have no father, we ask that a mentor escort her instead. This could be a grandfather, a family friend, an uncle, a pastor, or someone else who can serve as a godly male role model. Many of our girls come with these significant mentors in their lives. What if a girl has two fathers? And what if these fathers happen to have a particular fondness for balls? Can she bring both? Will they be welcome at one of these shindigs? And again, why only male role models? Why can't these girls just make a promise to their moms that they'll have a white wedding if that's so fucking important to them? If there's no father in the picture, why do they have to go out of their way to find some guy to take them to one of these goofy fucking things? Who exactly is taking the vows? The fathers/mentors are the ones signing the covenants with the girls, witnessing the pledge that their fathers make. The pledge represents the dedication he feels to his daughter to protect and shield her. A challenge is issued to the fathers to be pure in their own lives as a man, husband, and father, and to be a man of integrity and accountability as he leads, guides, and prays for his family and home. Okay, so the deal is, the daughter keeps it in her pants until the wedding, and in return the fathers will protect and shield her from boys and rap music, no doubt, and be pure in their own lives as a man. I don't know what that means exactly, but I suspect it has something to do with sticking to the missionary position and not jacking off. Now I kid, of course. But you know, if these folks were just a little bit more self-conscious about how skeezy these father-daughter date nights are to the rest of us, maybe they wouldn't be such easy targets. I mean, even the name, Purity Balls, sounds gross.